When I think of shooting pool, my mind always goes to the late, great Paul Newman, of course, in The Hustler, or with Tom Cruise in the sequel, The Color of Money. That was until I got a load of my next guest. He truly makes shooting pool look like child's play, because he is one.
Hard hit. There she is, baby. Good shot.
I have an amazing 2-year-old, Keith Jr., and he's just absolutely in love with playing pool.
Tuck your elbow. Everybody claps and cheers, and everybody's dumbfounded and amazed at what he does.
He sits up, stares at me, goes, "Mommy, I play pool now."
Play pool.
Good job.
He's like his daddy.
You want to chalk daddy's stick? Keith Jr. was born at the absolute worst time here.
Keith was due April 17th, and his tournament was April 14th.
Courtney's looking at me going, "Oh, my stomach feels funny," and I just gave her the look, and I was like, I knew it.
I went in Friday night, the tournament was Saturday morning, and he was born Saturday night. At Christmas time, we were just walking around the store.
As we were leaving, he looks and he says, "Daddy, ball, daddy, ball." I'm like, what? And we turn around and he's looking at this pool table in a box.
Almost. Keith is definitely a little show-off. It's amazing. He will look at the table and he can see the shots.
It's a tough one. Go ahead. Get that 11. Nice shot. The big joke now is that I was playing pool when I actually missed a shot, and the big thing was everybody said, "Oh, I bet your son could have made that."
Big shot.
You know, I have a feeling in my gut that he's going to be playing for a while.
Ball. So please welcome in their inner front row. We have Mom and Dad. Keith and Courtney are here with our little pool wizard, Keith Jr. So Mom and Dad, when did you realize he was going to be able to shoot pool? I mean, he's only 2. It wouldn't even occur to anybody to put a pool cue in his hand, would it?
When I play in a 9-ball league and an 8-ball league, and we were there, he'd always try and reach his hand up and grab the balls and
he was just naturally
drawn to it. And then he started trying to grab my cue stick. So one day we took my cue apart and just took the shaft of the cue, and he started just hitting the balls at first, and then he started hitting the cue ball, then he started hitting the cue ball into other balls, then it went from hitting the cue ball into other balls to making shots.
And then you guys did a little research on this and discovered no, 2-year-olds don't do this, 3-year-olds don't do this, 4-year-olds don't even do this. You had a really remarkable, talented kid.
Yep, we went all over YouTube searching what the youngest pool player was, and we couldn't find any young ones.
Yes, it's Rachael. How are you? So, how quickly does he pick up on a shot? Say if you demonstrate one for him, how quickly does he then be able to mimic it or go for it?
What he's been doing lately, especially recently, I've been showing him bank shots and combo shots, and after I show him the shot, that's what he does. So now when he's at the table, you'll see he'll be going for either combo shots or a bank shot off the rail instead of going for the easier shots on the table, because that's what I'm working with him on.
Yeah, the obvious one right in the corner, he won't go for it.
So his mind is actually picking up on the angles of the game and the strategy of it. This could actually help him with his development in a lot of ways.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Everybody, so many people are like, his motor skills are unbelievable.
Yeah, and there's actually so many of these great tournament shows and pool. I mean, it's this industry now. It's a huge thing. But I mean, even if he doesn't end up doing anything with it other than a hobby, this is actually, for him, a great learning tool.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. If you watch his form also, he has the most natural form in the world. Closed bridge and his chin on the stick, which I never showed him or taught him, but some of the best players in the world actually use that form. A lot don't.
Well, it's sort of like when you hear stories about Tiger picking up a golf club for the first time.
He watches on, he'll pull up on ESPN.com and all different stuff just to watch people play, and he will sit there and fall asleep to watching pool on the computer.
It's fascinating. Well, we have the table here. Will you guys come up and join us?
You want to go shoot pool?
You want to come shoot pool?
Can I go shoot pool?
Come on out.
Come on, baby.
Get your chalk.
Go ahead.
Come on.
You got to make sure you got Dad with you, of course. It's very scary over here.
Rachel wants to watch you shoot pool.
Show Rachael, baby.
Chalk up your cue. You break them up. You don't want to chalk? Okay.
Oh, he's ready to go.
Big break.
Nice job.
Okay. Let's see.
The 3-ball looks pretty easy to me.
Yeah, I think you do that. Hit it nice and firm, baby boy.
Oh, really good. Isn't that sweet? Well, our pool wizard here is lining up his next shot. It is snack of the day time. These are strawberry cocoa berries from Rubicon Bakery.